Okay, and now it's time to learn about the Mixolydian scale and dominant seventh chords. So we're on the back of our handout, and we learn now that there's a new kind of chord called D7. If you don't see any M's or Mins or anything like that, it's called a dominant 7. Say dominant 7.
Dominant 7.
Okay? It's a dominant 7th chord, and it's based on something weird called the Mixolydian scale. Everybody say Mixolydian scale.
Mixolydian scale.
Okay, so that's Mixolydian. We're going to show you what a major scale for D looks like first, and then we'll show you how it compares to the Mixolydian. So the key of D has how many sharps again? 2. It's got an F sharp and a C sharp. Now a Mixolydian scale is, I think of it as a party sounding scale. It sounds really happy and uplifting and upbeat. The first, it's basically the same as a major scale, but we're going to do something to the 7th note. Okay? We're going to take the 7th note of the scale and we're going to lower it by a half step. So the 7th note is down a half step. So instead of C sharp, we're going to have
C.
Plain old C. And the mode formula for this scale, the first bunch of notes are exactly the same, but the 7 is a flat 7, okay? We've already been using the Mixolydian scale some of the time because you know how we have our harmonized scales. Right now we're learning the F harmonized scale, and we usually play the chords like this. We usually play F, G minor, A minor, B flat, C, D minor, and when we get to E, we don't like the way E diminished sounds. So all along we've been playing a Mixolydian scale by putting an E flat right here. We've been lowering the 7th note by a half step. Okay, so we're already a little bit familiar with Mixolydian scales. Now, to build a dominant 7th chord, you have to play every other note in the Mixolydian scale. So we're going to circle the 1, 3, 5, and the flat 7. So a D dominant 7th chord is spelled D, F sharp, A, and C. Okay, let's play that together. You can use any fingers you want for now. D, F sharp, A, and C. Okay, how does this sound to you guys?
Happy party.
It sounds like a happy party, yeah? What did you say, Jay?
Mellow.
Okay. It sounds kind of like, yeah, it sounds like jazz hands. It sounds like country or twangy or... Have you guys ever seen Grease Lightning? Sing the note when I point to you. Have you ever heard that in a 50s rock song?
Oh yeah.
Let's do it again. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, good. So that is what they sing that song in Grease Lightning. So it sounds country. It sounds very twangy for us Bueller. Yeah. Yep. Now I want you guys to look at what kind of triad we were playing just now. What kind of triad is that? It's a major triad. So write this, fill in the blanks. A dominant 7th chord is a major triad, and the 7th is minor. So here we have our first mix of major and minor with a minor 7th. Okay? Now, if you want to think of this as a dog breed, you can think of it as a mutt. It's a mix of major and minor, a mix of 2 breeds. Okay? So, if we were to look at the smiley face diagram, the root and the 5th still have not changed. The 3rd is a happy 3rd like we had on Monday. But the seventh is a sad seventh. So it's got a mix of major and minor. Major third, but a flat seventh. Okay, I need Ryan, J-Rob, and Dan to hop right up here. We're gonna do our pyramid. Come on up, J-Rob. You got this.
You got this, Joe.
You got it. Okay.
Ryan, you're at the top.
Okay, we're setting up for our pyramid. So if you want to actually build a seventh chord at home, find a couple siblings. J-Rob, hop up there. Okay, Dan, you're the root. J-Rob, you're the third. Dan, you're the fifth. Okay, make the smiley face appropriate. Go. Okay, take the next 5 minutes to work on the examples on your handout.